What's going on, Countryside Youth? If you remember last year, we took all of the 2023 camp names and put them on a tier list. There were some great names, there were some bad names, and 2024 has some even better names, some even worse names. So we're going to rank those on a tier list today.
We're going to rank them from S all the way through F. What's the first one?
Red Team. They were the Red Bulls.
Not horrible.
It's not terrible. Red Bull, like the drink, so at least there's some like in the middle. But I mean, it's kind of a boring name.
It's a little boring. It's easy to remember though. Pastor Ange and I both drink Red Bulls all week.
Yeah.
So I see what they're trying to do there. I would give it a B tier.
Orange Team were the Smooth Criminals.
I hate that.
I like that.
Do you really?
I think that's a good team name.
So why?
It's a fun team name. It's based on a Michael Jackson song.
I don't know. Sounds pretty dumb to me.
I'd give it a B. At least it's like something. It's
I'd
not
give
like
that a
the
C.
Orange Cats. You know what I mean? Yellow Team. We have the Banana Bandits.
Horrible.
That's pretty bad.
Horrible.
At least there's some alliteration.
Yeah.
Banana Bandit.
C.
C tier. Gold Team. G-Force. Here's why
I think of the hamsters. The hamster movie. Is that what it's from?
I think that's the point. Why I think it's exceptionally bad is because G-Force was a team when I was a student.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I was on it.
So Jasmine, show us your team chant.
G-Force.
I like that little stomp.
Little stomp.
So yeah, if you reuse a name that's already used and it didn't even win, like it's one thing of like you're a captain, you won last year, you want to bring back the name.
So I think like D tier.
D.
Pink Team was the Barbie Brigade.
I kind of like the name. The team fell flat last year.
It did, but it had like two girly girls doing it. So that's kind of why I was like, I feel like it fit. That and the Barbie movie was huge last summer.
I'd give it a B.
Blue Team.
Blue Typhoon.
Exceptionally bad. It's just the color and then something with water.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That's like an F.
Yeah, I was going to say D, but we got to give someone an F. So
that's an F.
Blue
That's
Typhoon.
pretty bad. Blue Typhoon's pretty rough. It's Lily. We're going to put her on. Hey, Lily.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we're reviewing camp team names, and you were Blue Team, right?
Last year, I was Blue Team.
Yeah. So could you tell us some of your creative reasoning for making your team name the Blue Typhoons?
We were going through, we had like a notes app and we were just kind of putting down anything with like blue and then something that was like kind of like tough but still like fun, and so we thought of like a storm, and then we thought of hurricanes, but hurricanes were too like bland.
Would you be mad if we gave you an F tier ranking?
I would be so mad if you gave us an F tier ranking. What do you
All right,
mean?
Lily. All right, we gotta go. We're mid video.
That is crazy.
I said S tier, by the way.
He's lying.
There's no way. Oh my gosh. Luke,
All right.
don't ever call my phone again.
All right.
This is why no one answers Luke's phone calls.
Purple Team. They were the Violet Knights.
Yeah.
Like what's a knight? What does that have to do with purple?
I have no idea. Yeah, that's got to be D tier for me. Knights are cool. So like I like the knight thing, but like Violet Knights.
Green Team. The Gators.
I mean, it's simple. It's not very creative.
At all. At least they weren't the Green Gators. That might have made me more upset.
I'd say that's C. I see what they're trying to do. It's not as bad as like Blue Typhoon or something.
Yeah, I'll put it at C, but it's definitely a D. In my opinion, it's definitely a D. Brown Team, the winning team last year with Trevor and Tori, they were the Harveys. As in Steve Harvey.
Yeah. How could I forget?
I think the Harveys was pretty creative. They did a Family Feud flag.
It was cool.
It was a reference to Tori's Steve Harvey TikTok she made that was hilarious.
A.
I think it's an A. It was creative. You know what I mean? It was creative.
It was a good name.
This next one, Marcelo, is probably the worst one. Gray Team. We're the Great Aura.
Yeah. That's probably the cringiest name on the list.
It was horrible because it was like great. Like it could just be great. Like you didn't have to make it gray.
GREYATE. Great Aura. I think this goes without saying. F- tier.
Black Team were the Night Hounds.
I just remember Caden Williams last year just going all out, just going crazy. I hope he can come to camp this year. I asked him and he said he's gonna try to figure it out.
It lives up to the name. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. It was cool. I like the Hounds. One of my favorite teams as a kid was the Wolfpack. So we would always do like the dog thing, the howling, and the whole thing. So it was cool. So
you guys were furries.
3, 2, 1.
I would get that like an A tier, personally.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think B or A. I'll give it A. I'll go A. White Team. I feel like you're not allowed to dislike this one, but I do.
What is it?
They were the Lord's Light.
I would give it a D. It's
C,
fine.
I think C. It's middle.
Yeah, it's fine.
C tier.
So this year at camp, we're having 2 more teams because so many of you guys have signed up already, which is insane. We're way ahead of schedule from last year. So if you haven't signed up yet, you need to do it tonight, because we don't know if we're gonna be able to take all of you.
That's right. We're filling up very fast.
We're filling up fast. But the 2 new, do you want to tell them the 2 new colors? Or let it be a surprise? Okay, a couple weeks from now, we'll reveal to you the 2 new colors, okay, when we reveal the camp captain. So we love you guys. I hope I didn't offend too many of my leaders, because they're going to be coming to camp this year. You guys are awesome. But this year's leaders, you guys are going to be amazing too. So we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.